Good morning, everybody. Kurt Risch here, and thanks for joining me on the One Shepherd. So today we are continuing with our Old Testament reading of Exodus chapter 27. You shall make an altar of acacia wood, 5 cubits long and 5 cubits wide. The altar shall be square, and its height shall be 3 cubits. You shall make its horns on its 4 corners. Its horn shall be of one piece with it, and you shall overlay it with bronze. Also you shall make its pans to receive its ashes, and its shovels, and its basins, and its forks, and its fire pans. You shall make all its utensils of bronze. You shall make a grate for it, a network of bronze, and on the network you shall make 4 bronze rings at its 4 corners. You shall put it under the rim of the altar beneath, that the network may be midway up the altar. And you shall make poles for the altar, poles of acacia wood, and overlay them with bronze. The poles shall be put in the rings, and the poles shall be on the 2 sides of the altar to bear it. You shall make it hollow with boards, as it was shown you on the mountain. So shall they make it. And we have a word study here, guys, which is altar. The Hebrew word is mizbeach, and it's Strong's Concordance number 4196. This word depicts a place of slaughtering, and is derived from the term meaning to slaughter for sacrifice. Altars were the site of sacrificial worship, and were made of earth, stones, or even bronze. The ritual slaughtering of animals to the Lord was central to Hebrew worship at the temple, but throughout Scripture the Lord warned that the righteousness, justice, and a humble heart submitted to him were more important than bringing sacrificial gifts to the altar. The sacrifices on the altar in the temple were the sign that God had forgiven the Israelites' sins. That sign pointed to the ultimate sacrifice, the sacrifice of his Son on the cross for the sins of humanity. Okay, guys, we're continuing with our scripture, starting at verse 9. You shall also make the court of the tabernacle. For the south side there shall be hangings for the court made of fine woven linen, 100 cubits long for one side, and its 20 pillars, and their 20 sockets shall be bronze. The hooks of the pillars and their bands shall be silver. Likewise, along the length of the north side there shall be hangings 100 cubits long, with its 20 pillars, and their 20 sockets of bronze, and the hooks of the pillars and their bands of silver. And along the width of the court, on the west side, shall be hangings of 50 cubits, with their 10 pillars and their 10 sockets. The width of the court on the east side shall be 50 cubits. The hangings on one side of the gate shall be 15 cubits, with their 3 pillars and their 3 sockets, and on the other side shall be hangings of 15 cubits, with their 3 pillars and their 3 sockets. For the gate of the court there shall be a screen 20 cubits long, woven of blue, purple, and scarlet thread, and fine woven linen, made by a weaver. It shall have 4 pillars and 4 sockets. All the pillars around the court shall have bands of silver, and their hooks shall be of silver, and their sockets of bronze. The length of the court shall be 100 cubits, the width 50 throughout, and the height 5 cubits, made of fine woven linen, and its sockets of bronze. All the utensils of the tabernacle for all its services, all its pegs, and all of the pegs of the court shall be of bronze. And you shall command the children of Israel that they bring you pure oil of pressed olives for the light, to cause the lamp to burn continually. In the tabernacle of meeting, outside the veil, which is before the testimony, Aaron and his sons shall tend it from evening until morning before the Lord. It shall be a statute forever to their generations on behalf of the children of Israel. Guys, that's it for our Old Testament reading of Exodus chapter 27. Thanks for joining us. Be sure to like and subscribe below, as that helps to encourage YouTube to share out our scripture readings, and of course make sure you don't miss any new posts. Also, if you have any comments or questions, put them below. I'd love to chat with you. May you have a great day, and God bless.